lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to run.
Matching hundreds. It's the coach. This is the 2020.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
Oh, you got deep. Drill right, 22.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford and the grab by Croft. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a first down on a gain of 10. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 55 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
It's caught. Block it. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. Second and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while, but when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these.
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. Now a first down carry by Bell. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Stafford. And my goodness, what a catch at the 6. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Le'Veon. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
Blue 18. 54.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On third down, Mariota. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Options here on 4th and a yard. It would be a long field goal try. Would they consider going for it? Let's jump in and find out.
Check. Blue 18.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
One.
Check. Right there.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Time to get back into the action. The football in the red zone for this offense. It's second down, 6 yards to go. On second down now, it's Hunt, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they get themselves on the board here. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Mariota from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Fourth down, Mariota. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Third and long here for Mariota. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And Elliott puts this one through. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the 3. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out.
Pick it up. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike 54. Mike 54. One.
They'll throw again. Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Gerald McCoy able to get in there for his... Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On 3rd down, Stafford, he lets it fly for... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
One.
Bravo! Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. On 1st down, Hunt, and they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Mariota buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Anthony Walker leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
2nd down and goal. Mariota, and he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Eric Kendricks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. One.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They run again with Hunt. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun, Mariota. Open man is Higgins. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Bengals grab it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Set! Hurry! 180! Pick me up. Here we go. Out, 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 out.
They'll run on first down. It's Bell. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 5 now. Stafford. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set! 280!
58, come on. Not today, you are. Not today.
He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Bryant is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20 to... So what kind of a drive can the offense muster here? Remember, they need to get it into the end zone because they're trailing by more than 3 in a 1-score game. They have no timeouts left. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So another big shot dodged there defensively. Now they're just one more incompletion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
3.
Mike 51, bring it. Perfect. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. It's our time. It's our time. 51.
Now Mariota on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.